Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Spirit Animal Oracle card, and the card for you today for this month is number 18th, the Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. So whenever this card comes up, it is time for you to be very gentle and diplomatic whenever you are dealing with other people, and you might be in a situation where negotiations are very important for you to reach your goal, whatever your goal is. And this card reminds you that you have to be careful about the words you use. So anyway, but you shouldn't be worried about this, because this is here to remind you that you have all the ability to do it. And sometimes, when you show humility and respect for others, you're going to be able to go way further than keep battling. It's very important to find common ground with this card, and it's also important for you to remember that when you understand others and you understand their needs, it can be way more powerful than battling. So if you do that, you're going to be definitely rewarded tenfold in your life in terms of achieving your goals. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Seven of Swords, which, it can be lying, cheating, stealing. So some of you might be dealing with somebody, and you need to pay attention who you trust. But in this spread, especially with the Dear card, whatever I just summarize you, whenever you look at this card, the reason he's stealing those swords, because he doesn't want to keep battling. He wants them, the two sides, to sit down and start negotiating. So kind of like talks to this diplomacy, because all this gold background is always positive. So it kind of connects to this Dear Spirit in a sense of making sure that you are very diplomatic this time, and you think about a different way to approach things, right? So this card definitely connected to trying something new, trying something a different way, as opposed to keep doing whatever you've been doing. Some of you might be doing something in secret. Maybe you are looking for a job, or you are starting a project, a business that you're not telling anybody. The first card we have here is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups can be definitely connected to dreams. When somebody is very dreamy, generally this card can represent a situation when you are thinking, what if? What if my job would be like this? What if the company I work for would be like that? What if my boss, my coworkers would be like that? As opposed to appreciating for whatever they are, whatever value they bring into your life. So think about that. Your job definitely helps you to pay the bill, etc., etc. For some of you, it might be that you are in this downward spiral of negativity and thinking about whatever went wrong, as opposed to and that's not helping you to see the opportunities that lies ahead of you. Because when you look at this imagery, he is getting a cup from the universe, from God, and he is not happy about it. And this can be an opportunity that kind of came into your life, or coming into your life, that it's a very good opportunity for you, and you might be not excited about it, but it's maybe not what you want, but this is what you need. And the next card we have here is the Judgment card. The Judgment card, which is all about recognizing whatever you want. For some of you, it might be this rebirth, when you're kind of rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Maybe you've been kind of in sleep mode, and you're kind of awakening. Maybe some of you are realizing that, you know what, this opportunity is not bad. But the judgment can be connected to when you are realizing what is the path you want to go, what is your calling, and you're following that path. Like, literally, it can be a call. It can be that maybe you're getting a call, you're called to do something. But this is also can be connected to judging. Maybe some of you are judging yourself or people around you a little bit harshly. So make sure that you are using a gentle touch, right? So it's kind of, it just connected to me. That's why I kind of slowed down, because usually I kind of say this when the judgment card comes up, that you have to be a little bit more gentle, and the card here for you is the gentle touch, which I should have been a little bit more gentle when I touched it. But anyway, the judgment can be also connected to a legal situation. So if you're going through some kind of a legal battle, can be an indication that the judgment is coming in. Maybe you're getting offered something and you're not going to be super excited about it. And some of you might be connected to some people that are not necessarily honest. Judgment can also connected to when you are being evaluated. Maybe you're going through some kind of an evaluation period of this time. Maybe you are evaluated because they have something better for you to watch out for. And the next card is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the card that brings you some great happiness. All the aces can be connected to a new chapter in your life where something new is beginning, and this brings you a lot of joy and happiness. This can be a new opportunity, a creative opportunity, something you love, something that makes your cups filled, in a sense that brings you a lot of joy and happiness that you just don't know whether you should laugh or cry from the happiness. So there's some kind of a happiness here, maybe this evaluation. But you also have the Emperor. The Emperor is a leader. He is the person who is uniting all the energies of all of the kings in the tarot. He is somebody who is very well structured. He is very organized. He is somebody who is very successful. He created a whole realm for himself. And this is a very conservative energy as well. This can be you. Maybe some of you have been stepping into a leadership position, or you might be dealing with a leader. But this is a great success, great organization. It is also all about stability. When you look at that throne, how stable it is. This is kind of like a stable position, a stable leadership position. And you also have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands can be a person, your energy, or just the energy of the card. This is somebody who is very adventurous. This is somebody who is ready for action, somebody who is very productive. If you have your own business, if you're looking for a job, this is a great indication that you're going to be very successful in this business, or in this endeavor. You're going to be actually way more successful than you think. It can be also connected to exotic travel, so maybe some of you need to travel this period of time, but some of you might be working on this secret project as well that's going to be very successful. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a few % of the viewers are subscribing, so I hope that today you're gonna be one of them. So the next card we have here is amazing, because this is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is the most attractive from all of the queens, and she can achieve whatever she wants because she is positive, she is radiant, and she knows how to use the law of attraction. She is the queen that she can get whatever she wants. She can get the money, she can get the position, she can get the project she wants. Because she's just very, very positive. This can be your energy or somebody you're dealing with. You can kind of see that the sunflower is indicating that the sun is there, which is an indication of positivity. And the cute black cat is all about that she doesn't care about what others are thinking. So again, you have some great energies here. But let's see how it continues. It continues with the amazing Star. The Star is the card of hope, positivity, and wish fulfillment. Whenever this card comes up, some of you might have gone through some difficulties in your life, and you are healing from it. You are recognizing that things are gonna be good, things are gonna be positive, and this is a major wish fulfillment card. So definitely claim the energy of wish fulfillment, claim that your wish is coming into your life. But lovely, I always enjoy to see the star. And you also have here the moon. The moon is a card of uncertainty. The card when some of you might be afraid of something, and there might be secrets as well, or something in the dark. But whenever the moon comes up, it's very important that you follow your instinct, you follow your inner voice, because if you go down that route, that's going to lead you to those beautiful mountains of great achievements. But here it's very interesting, this whole thing can be some kind of a secret opportunity for some of you. But for some of you, it might be that maybe you've been in a situation where you are feeling that you are in the dark and you are uncertain. But don't forget that in the darkness, the star is guiding you. The star is guiding you where to go, and this can be like a great awakening for some of you, especially that you have the judgment there. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is all about moving forward and leaving the troubles behind, leaving the difficulty behind, and from this time moving forward, you're gonna have smooth sailing. You have some great energies here. Definitely pay attention to be gentle with people and be very diplomatic this period of time. Especially you have two very powerful leaders here. You have the Emperor and you have the Queen of Wands. But there's some great recognition here. There's some great energy of positivity with the star and some success. So claim this beautiful energy of success and wish fulfillment in the comment. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that I'm going to be able to see you again.